All right. Hi, everyone. This is Daisy here, but you can call me Big Meech. I'm joking. Hi, everyone. This is Daisy here. It's nice to see you. Hello. I hope you are doing well. So, I just wanted to go ahead and give a message and an update for today. Today was like a very, very good day in regards to some of the people that I met. You guys, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to do an introduction specific to the people that I ran into regarding what's going on with spy technology and drug charges. So just know that there's going to be like a whole mass wave of like rectification of your record of charges, people who are currently incarcerated getting released because it came out that a certain round of drugs was purposely introduced to a community after purposely disfranchising them to purposely set up a pipeline of individuals to enter the criminal justice system and the medical legal system. Meaning, on one hand, medical legal, you have to go to the psych ward, this and that, so we can test you for clinical trials. Then we set up cases and charges with CPS and then play with you like that too, you and your kids for clinical trials and drama. And then on top of that, with medical legal, we kidnap you and put you in clinical trials. So some of you guys are finding out like, oh, there's just spy technology that they were using. That's how they got the whole entire Tenderloin plate games, etc. Right? And the way that that had gotten started was there was a specific individual who's not a federal investigator that did this. A lot of you guys are finding out that these are not even police officers. They just got random like call centers with racist lights from like Russia and shit like that. That they hackle, they play on the computer, they harass people that try to fight for better outcomes for people's kids. They upload social workers. They just sit and harass people all day, and that's how they started this. So some of you guys are finding out like, oh, okay, now I see like, okay, that's what they're doing. That's what they're starting. This is like, their game. So it came out that they were then getting people. Sorry, they were then litigating people, and then they were then turning around, right, and removing this content from the evidence room and going and making deals and making off on the plug, right? And there's a song by the Migos, and he says, like, how did I, right? Run off on the plug and I update my schedule, right? Run off on the plug, hit the gas, smash the pedal, and that's what they went to go and do. So some of you guys are not seeing that several thousands police officers were fired. Judges got put on their knees with invasions, robberies. Yeah, there were home invasions that unfortunately had gone on because of what they were doing. And there's something else that you guys are going to find out about that they got their hand involved in too if you go check up and down my channel. So the cannabis industry too got hit with this. They used the spy technology and raided everyone's farms and stole everyone's bags. And then they went to go say, oh, we're opening up 4 locations in a different state after closing in California, aka Ease. So let me go ahead and show you guys like, some of the things that are going on with this. So I ran into a high priest today and I was telling him like, oh, you look like a specific so you should it's they uploaded social media so that's a intersect cost warfare. So that's why they are here trying to use what's on here to unravel all that mess, so that your life is not impacted severely or in so you're gonna find that there's a healing warfare. This is my channel from like a few years ago. Please know that the funny thing is these are not the highest amount of views I've gotten. My channel is very popular. I just got offline because I went to graduate school. So I was like, oh, I can't do both things. It's a lot. It's very intensive, and I wanted to be the best that I can be when I was in school. So they uploaded me to return where I'm like a chronic tampering of the hydrogen orbital inside of the iron, and then 3 other chemicals that make up my because it was from space that they attacked me. You guys are going to find out what do you mean from space. Okay, and whites are trying to look for chemicals and the technology to harass the entire black brown community en masse because they that's a domain that they can play in, but it's not. Some of you guys are like space. Okay, if you're that bad that we know it's able, right, because on planet Earth, yeah, right, if it's not from nature, then it's okay, yeah. So then who brought that to the planet? Okay, ooh. So you guys don't know that those of you guys that are getting junk prizes, you have no idea that you own NASA. I would say the most powerful and most obvious advocacy or is a bunch of black brown space and then a sound technology. You made off on the plugin, you updated your schedule, and then you guys are playing now with the fact that you created foster care cases off of that. And then the other side of that is that these whites that are playing, they play with child molestation, pedophilia, starting shit, and for magical purposes. What? Because they have fake Bible paper and Quran paper that they play with, and fake recordings and a bunch of bullshit with edited photos and chemicals and black and white, vacuum sealed rooms and green rooms and starting drama. Yikes. So, that's why it's a good thing to be a scholar. You keep studying, you won't be confused or bamboozled. So, you go on here, my channel, you're going to also see something about. All right, you guys, sorry about that. So, it's unfortunate, but because of this playing on my phone, something's going to happen and they're going to have to look into where I was at today. It's going to get several people charged. It's going to get another white supremacist group in Scotland and Ireland charged, and it's going to open up another can of worms that you shouldn't have opened had you not played on my phone because you are delusional. And there's something that I'm going to explain in regards to this delusion comes from, and when I explain it, you'll understand why I call it that. The things that's going on here with a big case that's gonna come out with what you guys see on my phone and what you're gonna see on my channel. A lot of you guys have the subnet, aka like the server on your phone, the tower that I was on, etc., switched up and down, back and forth, so they can hack and tap, and they left like evidence everywhere. Okay, so a bunch of cases are gonna get closed and reopened. Now also too, the murders that happened because they were spying planes. Technology. I have a lot of information. I know somebody directly that passed away in the Tinder this technology, so please contact me about that because their family's name is you're about to see here. Okay, so there's going to be a really big case that comes up in the regarding this, and it's regarding information that here we can go. Yes, Jeff, the name Jeff, and then 14. And somebody getting caught up. Oh, she didn't even respond. Wow. And to make sure, because I read Quran from time to time, so you guys are going to find out about them. And job bless. To make Hajj. And to go to Mecca, make Hajj. So there's a lot going on here. Yeah, I thought this was hilarious. Oh, I felt so seen, like, oh wow. A tramp, that means something completely different in that curse word book from the 1800s. I have a book of curse words from the 1800s. I'm going to share that with the community. So there's a few things that have happened here. I wanted to just share this. I saw this today too when I was out and about writing. I don't think it's a coincidence. Oh yeah. Just there's like a sect of Islam and a sect of Christianity. It's Christianity and Islam together, and then it's Islam Christianity together. And so it's Christianity slash Islam. Then there's Islam slash Christianity. They're two different things. So let's look here. Yeah, getting your phone, your computer type process ID will tell, because this process was running. I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of stuff how to get your cybersecurity certificate, everything, so you can go and flex on them in court. People following me around with my old address. Oh, you got tracking devices and stuff like that. With white supremacist mercenary and vigilante group. Also be careful with the definition of mercenary. There was a lot of miscommunication in between, especially in history books that went out to a few communities. Okay. Yeah, and then people thinking it's a TV show. Yeah, approved SNL. Oh wow. So some of you guys are gonna find out about just 1 in 37. It's gonna come up again for somebody's case. Yeah, he beat the case, and he had the K. Yay, great things are happening. Yeah, approved the Drake. Yeah, the fuck. All right, y'all wasn't even paying enough per head, and we got all this drama going on. It's y'all business. All right, just make sure I get my money, okay? I'm just gonna reverse that onto you. Okay. So some of you guys are wondering, like, what do you mean? There's a coding system. I'm gonna teach you guys secure your phone, secure devices, this, and that. And then what's gonna end up happening here is you are gonna find out that people have to get approved to use this coding system. Not anybody can just walk in and code. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think this commercial is like funny. So man, he was like doing like exercises, but he's on fentanyl. Yeah. Yeah, people are like losing their mind and stuff like that. So we had that, and then some of you guys thought the Mickey Mouse pants were funny. So you guys heard me talk about this yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and it was about this 413 that was on my timeline. Let me pull this up. Right, kind of sus. Yeah, it was kind of sus. Not full sus. Yeah, not shoreline sus. It's the name of a song, Shoreline Sus. So sus is like suspect. She's super sus. Okay, so let's look into this. So, a lot of you guys are going to come to find out about how I was stalked and harassed too. I went to war with the feds and everything. They tried to put me in jail. I have my degree, everything. Yeah, it's just because I have a green thumb. I know how to grow plants. I know how to do a bunch of stuff. Non-alcoholic beverages, psychedelic beverages. I'm really good at pairings together. Like, oh, you get this viral, then you get this strain, and you have no idea. It's a bunch of stuff. People don't know how to play with this, and be careful with this because you can poison people. And there's something going on with people coming to my channel too, playing with me, starting shit, and so they can steal and plagiarize my work, and like waves of people dying, being poisoned or kidnapped because of false information and bullshit. It's something that they did in the cannabis industry. They filled all the cannabis with fentanyl because it got turned off. Yeah, so just know that they're still at it with this bullshit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sis. So they're playing with you like that? Yeah. Just want to bring you into something here. So you're going to find out about this 37 file, right? This right here is a star. It's a star called Regulus. It's in the constellation of Leo. I am a Leo. I'm from the Leo Federation. My birthday is 8/13. Hello. This is my signature here. And this is my star Regulus, and this is her magnitude. Okay, and that's my birthday. It's on paper. So go play if you want to. Right now, you see the power of staying out of people's chart. And yes, I have go in my chart too. It's a great thing. So, let's keep moving here. Right? You guys are gonna go to find out about some madness about this. So this happened yesterday about people playing games with the fact that Diddy and all them, they went to jail, but shit got started because they were playing with gay sex rituals. And then it's a bunch of Arabs that they were playing with, and then some whites. They got into fucking because the whites were playing and tapping their phone. And these whites are also that whole Israel bullshit with Palestine, because people don't really, they see it and they're not really understanding why they're playing like that, or with the, what is that, Afghanistan or Iraq. Yeah, it's about weight and playing with spell work, so rituals. So then they stole a bunch of artifacts and shit like that. I think that they know things about people of color that we don't know. But then this space technology that they played with exposed something, and they kidnapped so many of us for clinical trial testing that it says something. So they have to back up because they all went to jail. They got clapped. And this is why you're gonna come to find out that the Republican Party is fucking with a few black people tough. And it's not, it's not on some Kanye West shit. It's because a bunch of people died at our hand, and they saw quickly like, oh no, this is ridiculous. And they saw how deep it was, the sickness of whites in the community playing, and they said, you're not gonna play with me. Because then they found out that they were switching their kids out rather than playing for good whites. Well, you baby. Oh, okay, Pandora's box and open. Oh, In San Francisco, yeah, sucker free indeed. San Francisco's one of the deepest hoods in the United States of America. People didn't even know that. Yeah, one of the deepest hoods. Right. So, whew. Yeah, that's his birthday. And then I found these tarot cards. Look at the photo. Look at the megabytes. Look at that right there. And this one should be more because I zoomed in. Okay, yeah, so that's more of like depth in the color. That's more of a certain type of like coding and something, some aspecting or something. So, and then his birthday here, 413. Yeah. Mickey Mouse rat. Yeah. And it says King of Swords. Or King of Spades, yeah. Rat. Yeah, memory game. Yeah, what do you know? What do you remember? Yeah, this Two of Pentacles, yeah. Theft. Playing with bank ledgers. Playing with financial transactions, making stuff up. Okay. Plotting shit. And then it was so funny because people thought that that was like a joke. Like, this can get somebody out of jail. It can. And then blam. Like, well, I saw this the other day and I said, ooh, what? So some of you guys are going to find out this happens every day. Oh, wow. This is some weird, wild psychic shit with magic in the hood and charges. That's unfortunate he got hit. Because, gorillas going to grab you, snatching people up. Fake security companies playing. Damn. Phew. Just move there. It's public health. And just, yeah, Mickey Mouse. Whew. Wow. Yeah, somebody saw me with Mickey Mouse ears and red lipstick and a chopper. That's exactly it. The most wonderful place on earth, yeah. Wow. So, phew. Phew. There's a man walking around like that in Nigeria because he was playing games with people's farms. Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to give you just a little bit of information. And police getting clapped. Why are the police getting shot at like that? Ooh, what warrant? I have no idea. I think the neighbor did it. Yeah, that's AR with the big Mickey Mouse. You little niggas can't shit on my house. Some shit like that's going on. Yeah, people are getting. Some of you guys are gonna come to find out that there's like a bunch of stuff going on here with Madness. Somebody go call him. Also, too, a bunch of politicians, they got caught moving money around, doing too much. They had their own fentanyl game going. That's okay, but for the most part, you should have let us know how you were doing this and that, and that we could have been, further. We could have done these other things, right? So it's not about the fact that you're moving. Chemical warfare, you figure that out as a high priest or priestess. It's just about the fact that, kids, just be a little bit more, forthcoming. Like, okay, this is what this is. Give them that, Okay, yeah, okay. So they're at, with all that type of stuff. That's what you play. So, right. So, I understand, but for the fentanyl for research purposes, okay, because it's material. So, right, yeah. Oh, who's this lady? She ran for the governor of Georgia, first black woman or something. And Kamala Harris set up her career. They did it on purpose so that she can't run for office again. A white supremacist state after they had a good played in her career too. And they had a whole plan, but they didn't know that they were going to get exposed because you guys are going to find out that a judge in Georgia, he committed suicide. Yeah, Jekyll, yeah. Because you're starting too much shit. Yeah, because people are watching my channel. You guys are going to find out about a bunch of shit. Life is a highway. Oh, it's so funny. There's a place in UK called, this place is beautiful though. Damn, I wish you guys would leave me alone so I can go be in front of the ocean again. That's a great thing. And there's other places I need to go and be and teach and work. It's okay, I'm local right now. That's okay. So anyways, who's starting this, right? Matt Haney. Oops. Yeah, he lives here locally and he plays hella games. His sister used to be a public defender. She built hella cases in Towerside and Double Rock that got the whole entire San Francisco wrapped up in what they call gentrification, but really it was mass disappearances, mass charges, and then a mass removal from public benefits and gang injunctions. So they play hella games and they start a bunch of shit. He played in hella people's phones because they're Israeli. Their family plays with Palestine. They molest people. They start a bunch of shit. They're not actually Jewish. They're delusional. So they started that. He thinks he's black, and that's another mental illness. But then he's a white supremacist. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, you guys can find all that you need to know about him online. So just be careful with that, right? Okay. You guys can ask your local organization to get support. And it's so funny because that dude's birthday is 4/13. His birthday is 4/17. I see 3 and 7. For those of you guys that are going to see that document, I know that's so funny and hilarious, and like you can just say that's so subjective and like random, right? True. And he set up that case, right? So his sister was supposed to help Kim get her bar license. Okay, and you guys are going to find out about Yogatti terrorism. Yogatti did what in our hood? These niggas are such rats, right? Yeah, yeah. We don't have shit. They're all about. Wow. Ooh. Of several artists kidnapping people sound developers, like they like playing with men like that. Set him TPS case so he can feel better than men, like set him up, put him in his place, because they did some stupid campaign like, oh, love movement, we're trying to get people out of jail after they set up hella cases playing with me though I'm playing on my phone, and everyone showed him how they felt. So that organization closed. That really backfired. They got set up and changed their names and stuff, and they're still getting set up. So anyways, you guys, now you can see who's starting this. He's on drugs, he's on fentanyl, he plays with spell work. Like, he likes to put magic on himself, but mainly people of color to like make you think that like he's more superior. Oh, really? That's what you guys are doing? That's what they're doing in America. And I'm just gonna let you know I'm not gonna have it. So welcome to my channel. My name is Daisy. I sometimes talk in a southern accent. I'm from a few places, you just never know. This accent is, from a different dimension. We're family everywhere. You're just gonna find out a lot. I don't play. If I want you gone, you will find out what that means quickly. So that's just how I operate. But I love kids. I love children. I feel like they should be protected, given everything that they want, sweets and all kinds of stuff, as long as they're not getting cavities. Okay. I believe in supporting the old people, and the young people will one day become old people. Okay. So that's just who I am. You guys will get here. There's resources. They're teaching classes here in hood shit, and there's rappers here and hood niggas. And what is this about Dirk and her going to jail, and OTF and organ trafficking? And yes. Okay. And she's going to jail because of what? And you guys are going to see a war in the hood. Yeah, somebody went to jail because I went to jail because somebody was playing with me. It was fine. I was there for 3 days. My case is going to get closed. That's fine. They played in court. But, a lot of other people got set up playing with me. Right? So, you guys enjoy.